You know, being president of LULAC has given me the opportunity to meet people from throughout the United States. And sometimes those are not in the best of circumstances. Our next award is for the Advocate of the Year. And this award happened because I got a call that there had been a shooting in Uvalde, Texas, and that somebody had decided to shoot up an elementary school, predominantly Latino, and that there were multiple casualties. And as soon as I heard and I turned on the news, I decided we had to do something about that. So we've set up a GoFundMe page to help the families and the victims of that shooting. And believe it or not, within about 30 days, we had raised $2 million to help the families and the victims. The average donation was $67. And LULAC was the first organization in Uvalde to give any money to the victims of those families. But that was not it. When I went there and I personally met with the parents, can you imagine your 9-year-old, 10-year-old is now gone? And out of that, these couple came forward, and we want to make a change. We don't want our daughter's death to be in vain. And they said, we want to join LULAC. We're going to create a LULAC council, and we're going to fight for sensible gun reform. That if you're going to own a weapon of mass destruction, you have to be at least 21 years old to buy one. That if you're going to be dealing with those type of weapons, that if you have a mental health issue, if you have any type of criminal record, you shouldn't be able to allow one. And our Advocates of the Year went to Austin, told a story, and fought for those sensible gun regulations. And our Advocate of the Year goes to Javier Cazares and his wife, Mrs. Cazares. If they can come here. And by the way, their daughter's name was Jacqueline, and they're going to tell you a little bit about her story.
I'm sorry, I have a speech here, sorry. I'm old school, so I have to have a paper. Before anything, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all for this award. I wasn't really expecting this, but I will receive it with honor and great gratitude. I really do appreciate it. I do have to say this, it's a team effort with many families and friends from Uvalde. I was never much an advocate of anything, but that changed on May 24, 2022, when a gunman decided to take the life of my daughter, Jackie, her 18 friends, and 2 teachers at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. I made a promise to my Jackie that day as we had to identify her. That I was going to do everything in my power to make changes in this country concerning gun laws and school safety. The love for my daughter burns deep in my heart, and that is why I made it my life's mission to continue to strongly resist gun violence and advocate for stricter gun laws. So far, it's been an emotional roller coaster and an uphill battle, but nevertheless, we will not stop fighting. I decided to run for county commissioner in my precinct after the tragedy, but came up short. Last year, During the legislative session, several Uvalde families, alongside my own, traveled to Austin, our state capital. On a weekly basis, we fought for our House Bill 2744, which would raise the age to buy an assault rifle from the age of 18 to 21. With only days left with the bill, it passed the Community Safety Committee, but never made it out to calendars to be voted onto the floor, which is historic in Texas because it's very hard. So we did make a difference out there. My family and I continue to attend rallies, vigils, and countless meetings urging leaders from here in DC and in Texas to take action. Once again, I thank you all for this award, and I raise this up to my daughter. We love you, baby girl. Thank you.